I'm a colourful, cheerful person, so it comes out in what I wear. You know, I love it. I love my makeup. I love the colour. But yeah, it's sort of from my 20s upwards, I just started to wear a lot of colour.
Welcome to Off the Hanger, the fashion podcast where we delve deep into our guests' wardrobes, finding out their favourite fashion pieces and the stories behind them. This week is such a brilliant episode. I had the most fun recording this. Our guest this week is the gorgeous Nancy Sorrell. You will have seen her on your TV screens. She's a model. She's also a radio presenter. She has just got the most fun, fabulous style, loads of bright colour. You are really going to enjoy this episode. Nancy, thank you so much for being a guest on Off the Hanger. You are looking full of the joys of spring this morning and loving the bright, bold colours.
Well, thank you so much for having me on, and you look lovely too. Absolutely, I'm all for colour every single day. It's I'm a colourful, cheerful person, so it comes out in what I wear, definitely.
And you have been in our lives and on our screens for many, many years, modelling, presenting, and I believe you've got a new radio show. Tell us a little bit about that.
I have. Really exciting. Delux Radio, very easy to access. You literally write in deluxeradio.co.uk and there it is. And yeah, it's a bit of a dream job really, because it's me talking, which I like to do, and play music, and I really get, because of the tunes, it's the ones I've chosen, I get so excited about, various artists that I'm introducing, like Whitney Houston, Prince, George Michael, all these incredible artists, and yeah, I absolutely love it, and I chat away, and it's definitely tune in. It's a good listen. Yeah.
It sounds great. And obviously fashion's been a very big part of your life with modelling and being on screen and things. Did you always love fashion?
When I was younger, I think it's just something I used to wear. Don't get me wrong, I love the LBD little black dress. I mean, I've got them, but I used to wear black quite a lot. So I think just as I got older, I just suddenly just started wearing colour, and I love it. I love my makeup. I love the colour, but yeah, it's sort of from my 20s upwards, I just started to wear a lot of colour, and also through modelling, being introduced to different fashion and things like that really got me wanting to wear more and more colour as well, because I'd be like, oh my word, I love this dress, oh wow, this is amazing. And then from modelling and learning different makeup techniques and all sorts of things. Yeah, I love it.
And I think it's weird, isn't it? The kind of the perception that other people have of us, like stylists. I used to model for many years, and it is that really interesting idea that a stylist would put us in something that we would never normally gravitate to, but it's somebody's outside idea of what would work on you. And I think sometimes it's quite surprising in a good way. And I remember a lot of times modeling and it being surprising in not such a good way.
Yeah, because you're being it might not necessarily be what you want to wear, but it's also how you wear it, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Definitely. The confidence.
The confidence, definitely. Yeah, don't get me wrong, there are some outfits you go, but you're modelling and you got to model it. So
you do your job. Exactly. You do your job. Is there a piece from your childhood that you remember loving?
My mum used to dress my sister and I in the most stylish, the most amazing fashion. You see, my mum used to model. I've got it from my mum. This is what it is. So, but she really did. Just these cute little pinafore, cute little dresses with some, a little shirt underneath. So really, actually, yeah, I should thank my mum as well, because she dressed us in some really cute. In fact, I'll find those photos and you're going to see them. Very, very cute outfits. So, yeah, in particular, I remember wearing a lot of, there was a certain year, can't remember which year, but like the frills, like those shirts that had the frills on. I used to really like wearing those as well. I used to wear them all the time, but I also used to wear the same hairstyle which wasn't. I used to wear my hair right on top of my head with just a ponytail. And I actually think that might have rubbed off on my twins because they used to have the same hair.
It's a generational gift. It just keeps on giving.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It was so many pictures back, and I've just got this hair, this ponytail, and I'm like, oh, what was it? But I liked it at the time. You know, it was the time.
Exactly. We all embraced certain things
Yeah.
as we were growing up that we look back on now and go, oh, that was a severe choice. Quite a strong choice I was making there.
Oh, well, when I did the ponytail, then I'd plait it. That was a good one. Plait it. Then I used to do helicopter head.
The whip. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I used to do helicopter head, and I really enjoyed doing that. Everyone out the way.
Hairstyle and entertainment all rolled into one. What's the oldest thing in your wardrobe?
Well, I've got, so here, I'm just going to go back here. So there's quite a lot of old stuff. So Jim, here, this is like Vivienne, this is Jim's actually, that we've all had worn at. This is 1983 original Vivienne Westwood. Hello. How cool.
Incredible.
And Jim's worn it, Lizzie wears it, I've worn it. And then I've got this, Vivienne, when I met Jim, which is just great. Look at that. I mean, we're not talking like 2 million years old here. We're talking 22 years old. But this is fashion that Vivienne Westwood, you cannot, you know, her fashion is incredible, and it will continue to be incredible in her memory, of course. But this is just, it's amazing, right? I have to wear this now. I mean, it's like getting your old clothes out your wardrobe. But don't get me wrong, I love a clear out. I do, and I have to. Otherwise, it would not fit in my house. Taking it to charity shops. But yeah, that one there of Jim's, that's definitely, that's 1983. I mean, I've got to say I was 9, so just saying. But yeah, that's probably the oldest. Vivienne, can't go wrong, can you really?
Because I think even though the pieces are from previous collections, they're still incredible and so wearable, but so very distinctly Vivienne Westwood. And I think everyone would love to have pieces like that.
Exactly. And I think there are quite a few people out there that do have, Vivienne. I mean, it's just iconic. It's the fashion's just the best. And this is like that. This is Vivienne now. You can tell I like Vivienne, can't you? This is like the latest one. But you see what I mean about her fashion.
Just gorgeous.
It's just staying there, that's Vivienne. And that's why I love that about Vivienne, because you wear it and everyone says, oh, she's recognisable, which I love. How amazing is that as a designer? Everyone knows,
But I think she's recognisable without overt branding. I think there's so many designers that rely so heavily on the branding to be recognisable, whereas you can spot somebody in a Vivienne Westwood jacket or dress from like a mile away. You're like, oh my God, they're wearing Vivienne Westwood. And there's no branding on it. No. You just know by the cut and the shape and the pattern and the print. It's
absolutely.
Gorgeous.
No, you're right, because a lot of the designers do tend to put it all over there. That's up to them. But yeah, you're absolutely right. Clearly the label, but you're not going to be showing that. You don't even need to. You've just got that fashion right there, which is just...
that incredible cut, the amazing cut of them.
Yeah, and we wear it with jeans. Perfect. Actually, don't get me started. I think there's a skirt to match.
Oh, you see. Well, you'd be rude not to.
I'm going down there next week. But yeah, I absolutely love.
I imagine pieces like that get a lot of compliments when you wear them. Is there a piece in your wardrobe that you would say gets the most compliments?
Well, definitely. Well, this one here, there's a story behind it.
Oh, I love a good story.
So this one here, how gorgeous is this dress?
Beautiful print.
This one here, beautiful. So roll on the summer. Oh, do you know what? Forget the summer. I'll just get it on with a cardigan.
Yeah, layering.
Yeah, exactly. So this, we were in Dublin, Jim and I filming our bird show, painting birds with Jim and Nancy Moyer. And we had a little bit of time, so we went into Harvey Nichols having a look about, and Jim spotted this actually. It's Alemay, Alemai.
Yes.
Absolutely. Jim is brilliant to go shopping with. He is like the dream, which is just great, isn't it? To have a husband that likes to shop.
Exactly, and it's got a good eye.
He's got a really, really good eye.
Got a good eye, doesn't complain, actually
No.
wants to be there, wants to be involved. That is the dream.
Absolutely. And he saw this, and I always, oh no, I'm not sure. And he said, no, it's going to look amazing. So then I wore it, and it was I think I wore it every day. I was like, I need to stop wearing this dress. This is just insane. But that's the thing with me, is I get a dress and then I will wear it a lot. But that's what I do. I can't help it. But this dress is great to photograph in as well, because it's really good to swing. So I go, take a picture, Jim, boom, and then just go for it, with it. But it's, so we got this in Dublin. Then we filmed, and we were doing sand art. So we met this amazing guy that does these gorgeous, he did it sand art of a bird. And we were helping him, and I was swinging this dress around on TV. I loved it. It was brilliant. It was
perfect.
But it's just like, and there's a bird on it and everything.
Oh, it was meant to be. It was just meant to be. It's just the perfect dress for the filming. If a stylist had pulled that out for the filming, they would have been so made up with themselves.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, I do my own styling. Yeah. So for the bird show, it was I go from varied to sort of wearing tweed to wearing dresses, to summer dresses, because I find that the birds they're all right with me wearing colour and going, I think they come more towards me.
They like a bit of colour. They love a bright flower. They just think you're a gorgeous bloom. That's what I think.
Be careful around. I was going to say, be careful around the mating season with all those colours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't want them getting too friendly.
Go away.
Now, obviously, you don't have to share how much. But what is the most expensive piece in your wardrobe? Do you like a good splurge?
Yeah, I mean, I love high street, but I do now and then, very much now and then. I've got, designer. For instance, here, I've got a lot of clothes around me. This is gorgeous. That's a lovely Gucci bag. How cute is that? But you have to pay the money in Gucci, and then you have the bag forever.
Definitely. And actually that colour, it's now the colour for spring summer 25, that powder pink.
Absolutely.
So fashion's so circular. As long as you look after pieces, if you have made a big investment into them, you'll always get your money's worth out of them.
Oh, absolutely. That's what I say when we go in the Gucci shop. Exactly. And obviously I was saying about Vivienne. It's such a cute little bag.
The colour's gorgeous.
It fits my phone and a lipstick, and I'm happy. That's me.
Yeah, that's all you need. Because also my theory is that if I have a bag that will literally just fit only my things in, I then don't have to carry all my husband's things. Whereas if I've got a big bag, I suddenly get, can you put my glasses in there? Can you put this in there? Can you put this in there? I'm like, I don't want to carry all your things. What am I?
Yeah, but saying that's more like me towards Jim. If we're out bird watching, he's got the bigger bag, so he's looking after, my phone. And so I just have the binoculars and when we're out bird watching. But but also just saying, I've got this amazing friend called Mabel Shepherd. She does the most gorgeous bags. How cute is that?
I love that. I love that with the flower and the coral colour. It's stunning.
Absolutely amazing. And she does these as well. Gloves galore. Oh my word. How cool are they?
They're fabulous.
They're just beautiful, aren't they? So I get to wear those every day. Well, now I do. It's freezing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I've got this dress on. I was like, yeah, no. And then I was like, oh, I'm cold. But it's all right. I don't mind. I'm in the house. It's fine. But yeah, this dress is from Kittree. Have you heard of Kittree?
I am wearing Kittery
Ah!
trousers today. I am in Kittery trousers. I adore
We're the
Kittery.
Kittery girls. Woo!
Yeah, I love them. Honestly, obsessed. They
Yeah.
just have such amazing pieces.
Beautiful, beautiful pieces. But also I find that I will get something like this, and whether it's last season, whatever, I don't care. It's coming out again. I've got this one over here and comes out a lot. This is Gucci again, but I put a little top on underneath. But it's just, how amazing is that?
That print is unreal. That is so fabulous.
I walked in there and saw it on a mannequin, and it took me all day to decide whether to get it. I'm terrible. And then I was like, but this, again, this is about 6 years old now. But look at that. It's just never going out of fashion ever.
Exactly. And I think it's actually more stylish to ignore what's current season, to wear the things just that you want to wear, rather than being slave to, I can only wear things that are 2025 season. Like, no, that's not how I dress at all. Like, I just wear the things that I think look great on me and that make me happy, and that just, and especially when you spend some amount of money like on a piece of Gucci, you want it to be something that you just love, regardless of whether it's current season or not.
Exactly. That is my wardrobe. This here, look, never fully dressed. I've had that for years. Look at that. It's great.
Such a good print. Yeah, it's so bright and colourful. I just love it. It's fabulous. What is the newest piece in your wardrobe?
This. I've got so much going on down here. Oh my word. Right, so there's a company called Endless Joy. Please, everyone needs to check them out. They are the most talented, they're incredible artists, and they just do the most beautiful print.
That's so good.
And it's just like, it feels so beautiful as well. Just turn it around, Nancy, come on. Right, but it's just beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great.
Should have done this better. But yeah, look at that print. It's gorgeous. And actually Jim, my hubby's an artist, and he they actually put his design on a shirt.
Oh, how brilliant. That's so good.
It's amazing, right?
That's incredible. I love the idea of wearable art.
Yeah, exactly. And then I got one, so it's just like, they're stunning, aren't they?
They're so fun. I love those. That's so colourful, just beautifully done.
So well done. But they have the most stunning stuff on there, and that's the latest thing that I've got. But you could just look at their art is just incredible. And they're based in Bali, so that's a nice place to be, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, I've got. Oh, actually, look, there's a lot going on. This is Kittery as well, so that was another latest one, which is really cute.
Love that one. That is so cute. The print's gorgeous.
Cutie. And this one, it's another latest purchase. I'm going to the Chelsea Flower Show again this year, and I just thought, hello.
Oh, she screams Chelsea Flower Show.
I know,
absolutely perfect.
Chelsea Flower Show, ready, boom. That.
Full of blooms, bright pink, the frill angel sleeve, just gorgeous.
Beautiful. And that's the problem sometimes with Facebook, isn't it? When these little adverts appear, and I went, but you know what I love about it? It was like a really good price. It was like £39. Hello?
Yeah.
Everyone knows now what this is worth. But look at it. It's gorgeous.
I think that's gorgeous, though. It's such a good print. And I think when you do get those Facebook adverts up, I think some of the things are genuine, just absolute tosh. They're just awful stuff. And then when you do find something that's really good, it is that treasure hunt kind of dopamine hit that you get of going, oh my God, I found the perfect thing.
Yeah, exactly. But I also like they have a model on there showing it off, and that helps, you know what I mean? So it's like when you've got someone real life showing the dress, and I'm like, actually, that's a good one. So yeah, that's another latest buy. Oh my word. This one here, I wear this a lot. This is from Aggie. You know Aggie? So I tend to wear. This is something I wear a lot. I wore this first of all for my stepdaughter Alice and lovely Cam and Alice, their wedding, and then I've never stopped wearing it ever since. You know.
But you see, I think that's really good, because it shows that you've bought something really great there, because so many people will buy a piece as occasion wear. They wear it once for that one occasion and then it never gets seen again, because they have that fear of, oh, I don't want to be an outfit repeater, or it's too formal, or it's too fancy to wear just in everyday life. But I think when you get those pieces that work occasion wear and can really dress them up, but then you can just wear it every day too, that's a smart way of shopping.
It's beautiful. Look at those sleeves. I love it.
Yeah, why would you not want to wear that all the time? It's great.
I do wear it all the time. That's the thing. That's what I do. I get something, and if I really like it, I wear it a lot. But you know,
You should be.
I don't.
Yeah.
I just that's what I do. You know, I just think and also I do always find if you spend a lot of money on something, that's sort of in here, and it makes me think I'm going to get my money's worth.
Yeah. Definitely. I'm the same. I'm like, I have put so much money into this thing, I make sure I wear it.
Yeah. And I really do as well. I wear it all the time. But because I love it though. I mean, so far what I'm showing you is a lot of colour, isn't it?
But that's gorgeous. I'm here for it. What's the most sentimental piece in your wardrobe?
Oh, wow. I should have probably... There is a dress, actually. I could go and get it. I've got my wedding one.
Oh wow! Have you? Oh, that's gorgeous. You still kept it.
I've got it in the wardrobe. Shall I go and get it?
Yeah, why not? Let's have a look.
So this probably is the the sentimental outfit. Well, it was a very special day. It's my wedding dress. So absolute, and actually Nell has already said that she something borrowed. She wants to wear this one day when she gets married. Which I always say, don't leave it too late now. I don't want to be like really old. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, so this is from Ritva West Phineas, and I used to do modelling for them, like showroom modelling and things like that. And then they said,
gorgeous,
beautiful, isn't it? It's a classic, isn't it? It's stunning.
It is, because it's very simple, and I think sometimes wedding dresses are the worst ones for really showing you up in a trend. When people go for that very trend-led dress, and then they date really quickly. Whereas that's a timeless classic. That could have been from any decade, and it just works so nicely.
And this went on the back of the dress as well, clipped on.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, I know. And there you go. Check that. What about that, eh? My dress.
Have you tried it on recently? That's what I was going to say. Have you tried it on recently?
The only thing that's changed is my boobs are up here. No, I've had twins, It's...
So the cleavage has blossomed a little more, maybe, and it's it's a lot.
I could rest on them.
Well, it shows that you've got a good amount of structural corseting in there. That's just
there's a good good bodice in there. It is the most beautiful dress, and it was the best day ever as well. Look, I'm trying to stay there. Stay. I'm trying. I
love that it's that structured though. That it's not all floppy and soft. That it is structured at the top, even though it's very soft in the skirt. But you do have that structure in the bodice.
Yeah, absolutely. And also at the back, they did a thing where you can lift it up, when you're dancing, so you don't trip.
Get stood on.
Well, because it happens, doesn't it? Like people, it's not their fault, but they end up treading on the dress.
Yeah. And
you don't want that big footprint. So it's something that you can lift up as well. But beautiful, very stunning, beautiful dress. It was a very good day.
I'm very pleased. You still have it. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Now, I'm guessing the next answer involves colour. What is the piece in your wardrobe that most sums you up?
Oh, God, there's so many, isn't there? Oh, I don't know. What sums me up? It is just colour, really. I mean, I love this. This is Never Fully Dressed Again. This is me. When Never Fully Dressed came on, I just thought, they must know about me. They know me. They know
Yeah, how are they inside my brain? How have they figured out all the pieces I like?
everything I like. But that's what I love about these designers. They just, because there's so many of us now. I think most people love to wear colour. I really do. And I love it. And it does make you feel better as well, I think. But yeah, this is great. This is just fun. But also, I love red. Anushka G are incredible. I used to model for them. Just saying, I used to model for them, and then they made me this stunning dress. I love red. They know me very well.
That's incredible.
I mean, red is me, and it goes all the way down. Boom.
Oh, fabulous!
And they did that. They did that again at the bottom, where you can clip it up. But yeah, I mean, I love red. Red is. I just love red. So this is just stunning.
That is it's sparkly, it's vibrant, it's bold and bright. I think it's the perfect answer.
Absolutely.
Now, are you somebody who ever falls victim to a fashion faux pas or a wardrobe malfunction? And would you like to join my club of disasters? Because these things happen to me all the time.
There may have been some in I personally probably thought it was all right, but who knows? I don't know I don't actually care if someone says, what was she wearing or what was going on, that's down to them. But I embrace probably every single outfit I have ever worn. Love, even, I'm just trying to think if there are any dodgy ones. I don't know, maybe.
Have you ever had a wardrobe malfunction?
A malfunction? I don't know. I'm not sure. I know what you mean, though. I don't think
I think if you're making it through life and none of these things have happened to you, then firstly, I applaud you. That's incredible. But secondly, you need to give me some lessons.
Oh yeah, I do have one. So when I was doing castings and stuff, I needed to practice on getting the right shoes, and I know that one day I had the wrong shoes on. And I went home, and I was literally crawling up. And my mum, I was like, help. I think this is why my feet look like the way they do today. They're like that.
So what are your favourite shoes now? I'm guessing they're not the favourites if they crucified your feet that badly.
I think I threw those away.
Yeah, definitely. Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, I've got some nice shoeses. What have I done here? Right, I'm just going to look for those lovely. Guess where they're from? You're never going to guess.
Go on.
Vivienne
shoes. Look, so fun.
But these are really. I've worn these. They're actually comfortable, believe it or not. But it's because the heel's a bit bigger and they're great, right? But I've worn these. Jim had an art exhibition at is it the shoe, where they started off the shoe, what was it? The shoe museum. I can't remember. It's like, and I thought, well, look, that really goes.
Perfect combo.
So I wore that, and yeah, it was rocking that art exhibition. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, I mean, I thought, God, I'm never going to be able to walk. And first of all, I couldn't. Then I got used to them. And then I was fine. They didn't even.
And then you've broken them in. They're just comfy now. I love that. I love it when you get a pair of heels that are actually really quite comfy, and everybody else is like, "Oh my God, how are you wearing those all day?" But you're like, "I'm all right in these. These are fine."
Exactly. And these are really cute. These are from Ruby Shoe. They're really cute ones.
Oh, they're fab.
They're just really cute.
So fun.
I can't do stilettos anymore. I just can't. I like to wear wedges and things like that, and ones that I can walk in.
Yeah.
I can't. I visualise me trying to crawl up the.
You get flashbacks, trauma flashbacks.
Yeah, I don't
want up the drive.
Yeah, I don't want that to happen again. So I've just, these are just cute little heels, and they're really comfy as well. But yeah, they've got a matching. I should have organised this better. Oh, never mind. This is really cute. This is from Yoshi Bags. My mum got me this, but how cute is that? Puffy.
That. The puffin's just so cute. I love a picture bag. I think they're really fun.
They're just, it's just the best, isn't it? Yeah. So Yoshi Bags are great. I mean, I love them. They're fun. They're me, and I'm so glad I found them as well.
I love that.
Because they're just fun.
Is there a dream fashion item that you're listing after? You can have it irrespective of cost, availability, practicality. It doesn't have to be available in the shops right now. If you could have anything from any time period, what would you have?
Oh, any time period. I love Mary Quant, like 60s stuff is just, I love everything Mary Quant is just brilliant. I mean, I love being in this year, but if I could go back in time, I'd probably be in Carnaby Street in the 60s, with my mini skirt on and just owning it down. I would, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd go to a fancy dress place and, dress up. But that's great. Definitely 60s. I absolutely love the 60s. It's just, and the 70s. And the 70s. Look at this. Just reminded me. I got this amazing jumpsuit from Donna IDA, and I absolutely love it. But I mean, I put a top on underneath, because it's freezing. But then if I'm, but then you don't have to as well. So, but I love that. I just feel it's got a bit of a 70s vibe about it.
I love a 70s vibe. I love a 70s jumpsuit. My problem is that I am long leg, short body. So I've not yet managed to find one that is the right length in the body. I always end up with too much fabric in the body and not enough in the leg.
So how tall are you?
I'm only 5'7", but I'm all leg and no body.
But these actually dedicate to tall people.
Okay. So, I guess you're quite tall. Are you quite tall?
I'm 5'8". 5'8".
Right.
Yeah, but and it is like the perfect fit. But they actually, when you go on the site, it's like you can work it out with your height. So yeah, it's but I love it because I don't wear jeans a lot, but since I've had this, I've been wearing it a lot.
I think it's very cool. It's such a good piece, and I love that the jumpsuit's just a one and done. You can layer it with other pieces as well, but you've not got that kind of thought of going, oh, well, I want to wear this top, but those trousers aren't clean, or I need to wait for that, or you can just go easy.
Yeah, absolutely. And then I wear it with, sometimes I put this hat on. Boom.
Love a good hat.
Love a hat, but check this out. This is from Karen. She makes these incredible felt hats.
That was so cute. I love the ears.
But I'm just going to tell you where she's from. But she's brilliant. And she's on Instagram. But she is, Karen Rao, RAO, felt artist. But she's amazing. I mean,
it's just so fun.
I actually wore this when we were in Finland filming for the Christmas special for the show, and it was on every day.
I am not surprised. I was going to say it's got a very Scandi kind of Finnish feel to it, but it's so cute. I love it.
It's so cute, isn't it? Oh, keep it on.
So good. Keep it on. It's brilliant. To finish on, what is a piece of fashion advice you would give to your younger self?
Look at me saying it.
I love that. You can give your fashion advice with those ears on. There's nothing wrong with that.
Fashion advice would be, as I said before about the little black dress, is just to be more, go for colour rather than just sticking to that one thing, which is really easy to do. Because once, actually I think that's what I would say is, don't wear your LBD every day, mix it up, put some colour on, and it actually does make you feel great as well. I mean, it's not a great day today, but I feel good.
Exactly, because you are bringing all of the colour. And I think we live in a country that, unfortunately, is predominantly grey. So we have to get our colour elsewhere. And I think if it's coming through our clothes, that's brilliant.
Yeah. And actually, what is going on with the weather?
Oh, God, it's awful.
I said, I am so cold. And I had loads. I said, is there something wrong? Is it? No, it's cold.
It's just cold. We had a day about 2 weeks ago where it was like 16 degrees and I was like, no coat. I got like bare ankles. I was like, we are here. Spring is upon us. And then I keep having to go outside and scrape the ice off the car. I'm like, why am I defrosting the car? What is happening?
And you know what's great though? I just love when the sun comes through and you're just like, you've got your sunglasses on and you just feel that warmth and you're like, yes, finally.
Exactly. Gorgeous.
But I'm just thinking about that time when we can all sit outside, on the patio. That's.
I am a spring
Yeah.
dresser. That is my favourite season.
Oh, I love that. Yeah.
Because I want to be able to wear bare legs and not be too cold. But I still want to maybe put on a cute blazer or a nice jacket and not be too hot. So for me, spring is the season where I'm like, give me all the colour, give me all the spring clothes. I cannot wait.
Well, we did get this new purchase, All Saints, the other day. It's really cute, isn't it?
Oh, she's bringing the boho vibes, which
yeah.
I
put it on. Then I looked at my very white legs and went, yeah. I'm not going to be. I just looked down and was like, oh dear. And I thought, can I be bothered to have a spray tan? I don't think I can. I don't think I can be bothered. You know what? I'm just going to let that. It is what it is, isn't it? It's what it is.
And also, if you don't get them out, they're not getting tanned, are they? So you've got to get them out at some point.
I've got to do it at some point because I need to wear this because soon myself and Jim and Mike, we're off on a cruise. He's on, I don't know, Fred Olsen Cruises. He's doing a job on it and I get to go.
Oh, dreamy. Cruise wardrobe. Yes, please.
All my dresses. I'm going to be, I can't wait. I've never been on a cruise. Very exciting.
Oh, you see, I like a cruise because you have multiple outfits a day. It's not a one outfit a day kind of thing. You have multiple outfits a day for the things that you're doing. I think it's great.
Exactly, multiple outfits a day, plus the food. There's a lot of food I hear on cruises.
So much food. My husband worked on cruise ships for years.
Oh, really?
So he was adamant when we got together that he really wanted me to go on a cruise because I'd never been on one. And honestly, I just had a lovely time. I just ate constantly. There was just always food on the go somewhere. You could walk from one end of the ship and eat to the other end of the ship.
This is going to be dangerous. I'm going to try and just eat the fruit, get to the fruit. So no, what am I saying? I'm going to be eating.
Yeah, just take something stretchy. Some of those dresses have got like a nice smock silhouette. It'd be fine. Eat all the dinner.
Yeah, I'm going to be definitely taking, my lovely long dress that I got in Dublin. I just love that dress. It's going to be everywhere. I love it so much. Oh, here it is.
It's perfect.
Here it is. What are you doing down there? I'm talking to my dress. I've gone mad.
I don't find clothes. They're gorgeous. Love it.
I'm going to waltz around in that and I'm going to dance. I'm going to dance around the cruise and have some
absolutely fun. Swooshing your way from buffet to buffet. It's going to be a dream. Oh, Nancy, thank you.
There's room in the dress.
There's plenty. There's so much space for eating in that. It's perfect. Perfect piece. It has been an absolute dream talking to you. Thank you so much for showing us your wardrobe.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm just looking back at it now on the floor.
You definitely need to send me an aftermath photo of what the room looks like after off the hanger.
I will.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that chat. If you did, please remember, recommend Off the Hanger to a friend. Give us a like, a follow, a rating, a subscribe, any of the good stuff that you're supposed to do. It really does help when I'm making new episodes.